start the second half of our trip off, we stopped by the Mrs. Doubtfire house and finally found the Full House. We had so much fun looking for these houses. So guys, today me and Tyler are at the football game. I don't have my vlogging camera with me, so...
Oh yeah, you didn't bring it.
Because we're at a football stadium. But here's the stadium. Look at this view. It's so pretty. You can't really see the stadium because we're in it, but it's really, really pretty out here. This was the view from our seats. It was a beautiful stadium. And obviously we had to get a picture in front of the stadium. It's tradition. And after the game we went back to Fisherman's Wharf to get this really cool picture at night. So come to find out, Tyler is severely allergic to poison ivy. And apparently that park that we went to, St. Labos Park, had some poison ivy. And unfortunately for Tyler, we had reservations to go see Alcatraz, which is what I'm filming right here. And we had a time reservation, so we had to get up this morning and go to Alcatraz. So we got Tyler some Benadryl to kind of hold him over. And after we got back from Alcatraz, we ended up going to an urgent care so he could get some medicine. But we had only been dating for like a year, maybe, not even a year. And I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and his eye looks like it's swollen shut. So not to take away from Alcatraz, because Alcatraz was awesome, and I still have, like, the rest of this vlog is basically Alcatraz. But, like, look at that eye. I felt so bad for him. I really did. And I know that he felt bad too. But we look back at this and we laugh now. But that is how I found out Tyler is severely allergic to poison ivy. Just thankful that he only had the spots and, like, blotchiness on his body. And his throat did not close up. But yes, enjoyed the rest of the Alcatraz vlog. That's kind of what the rest of this vlog is. I didn't do a very good job of closing it off, but I had to explain Tyler's extremely swollen eye, and it's from poison ivy. So be safe out there and wash your hands.
Of course, was a military prison for many years too, and then that transferred over to the Federal Bureau of Prisons in 1934. That's what most people remember Alcatraz.
What's that one called? This building? It's like the post office. This used to be the post office. Not really much of a building anymore. You can't really see it too much. That's me. So cool. And the building we just walked through right here is the old guardhouse. So we're headed back up to the top. It's a lot better. Stop. There's more stuff up at the top there.
Up here?
About Indians.
You can't get that on your phone, can you?
What?
Video.
Yeah.
You can?
But I'd rather just...
I take pictures, but
I'd rather... It's so bright this morning. But that's okay with me because it's cold. These used to be apartments. This is the top of the guardhouse. Right here. And... I don't know if you can see that. Huh?
We gotta go before.
I don't... The map is on the upper part of it. So this right here is the guard tower, but they rebuilt it to like mimic.
Don't touch on that.
No, I already can't feel this finger.
Rigid.
They rebuilt this to mimic the rest of them. There was 6 apparently, but they did that so you can see it when you get in on the boat. But here's the top of the guard tower, the post office, We can't go down there, so don't know what that is, but there it is. Wait, that's the chapel right there, baby. We already passed the chapel.
What is this?
I told you.
Oh, I thought you were asking if we were going there.
Amber Alert. What?
We gotta follow the steps. The house is these things behind you at the top. We're taking the walk up to the cell house. At least they have this nice zigzag formation. I think this is the cell house. This is where the prisoners stayed, Heather. Oh my gosh. Beautiful views from the cell house. That's the chapel, by the way. Right there. I mixed it up. Yeah, dude, that's the cell house. This is a view from part of the top of Alcatraz. They have gardens here. But look at these views, man. We're about to go to where the lighthouse and the warden's house is. Let's check that out. But this is all the cell house right here. Oh, look, there's the lighthouse. Oh yeah, baby, this is it. This is the warden's old house right here. I can't really see it too much. Let me get it from a different angle. Wow, look how old that is. It's crazy. Not a bad layout for home. Chip and Jo would do wonders to this house. Yeah. Look at it. That's so cool. They even have the fireplace still in there so you can see it. You see it? It's cool. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay. That's so cool. So this is a warden's view. There's a lighthouse. There's the cell house. Oh, this is the administration building. This is so cool. United States Coast Guard Lighthouse. There's Tyler taking pictures. Look at this view. This is so cool. Essentially, the view that the warden got in his 15-bedroom mansion, 17-bedroom mansion, was the Bay Bridge, which is over here, and then all of downtown San Francisco, which obviously is right there, all those tall buildings, all of San Francisco. That goes, where are they? That's the Palace, the Japanese Fine Arts or Chinese Fine Arts Palace, Tyler's Head, and the Golden Gate Bridge behind it. So that was his view, which is crazy, but, and I believe these were gardens at one time, or just like shipping yards or something, where the prisoners came in. Look, there's wreckage of the ship. Well, this isn't really a cool view, it's our shadows, but it's whatever. We're heading back up to the cell house so we can go get a tour, because we don't really know how the audio tour works.
Oh, that's what you're going to.
I think it is, but I don't know if this is it or not.
I mean, there's signs over there that showed, so I don't know.
Anyways, to walk into an administration building. I don't know if we can be in here or not. I guess so, huh?
Yeah, this is all for.
Oh, look at that.
I'm wondering if we could, see, we gotta do an audit for it if we're gonna do it.
Okay. We need to go the other way then.
Let's just walk outside because that probably has everything to listen to as you walk through.
Okay, I'll probably do that too here. It's so cool here. Look at that view, dude. Oh, it's so nice. And like I said, the Golden Gate Bridge is right over there. This is pretty cool. Lighthouse again. Bathrooms, those are new. They just added those, I think. Just so cool. There's a boat. It is. Probably from Sausalito.
More hunt. Then a group of American Indians, political activists selected Alcatraz as a place to make a stand. Activists occupied Alcatraz a total of 3 times, the first in 1964, when they stayed for only 4 hours. 5 years later, on November 9, 1969, a small group landed on the island and claimed it in the name of the Indians for all tribes, a landmark of tribal cooperation, intertribal. A full-scale occupation began 11 days later on November 20 and lasted for 19 months. The hundreds of occupation claims its site. Finally, in June 1971, federal agents removed from the island and 2 individuals should remain. In the aftermath of occupation, Christian and federal government
Gardens. Home of the free Indians. Not just a water tower. There's a thing that says Alcatraz on the top. You can't really see it, but you can. Oh, man. It's crazy. This is the morgue where they put all the dead people, obviously. I wonder if that's where they burned them. Gotta get the foot shot. It's very Blanca-esque.
Get them shoes in there, little mom.
Here's the cell house. Maybe the tour hasn't started. Oh, it has. There's more bathrooms. There's only 2 bathrooms on the island, so. So we're in the cell house prison place. We've got like all these things set up. Shoes, clothes, pillows. These are the showers that the prisoners would shower in. No walls, no privacy. And they'd only get to shower twice a week. That's crazy. I think we're about to get an audio tour.
Got your own soap bar there.
Right now we're inside the cell house. This is crazy, dude. I hope I get an apparition on one of these videos. Some type of blur. That would be pretty cool. About to do a, I have my headphones on. So we're actually in the brick yard, or the yard, and this is where the prisoners would come. Let me take these off my head because I look crazy.
Mine are so big, man. My head's a pea size. You think they're gonna stay on my head?
So we're in
I gotta hold 'em
the
up.
recreational yard. This is where the prisoners would come, and just, this is all the
This brings
space
back-
they had.
This brings back good and bad memories.
Shut up. This is all the room they had.
No
It's
basketball.
not focusing. Hold on. This is it. And those people aren't that far. This is crazy. They probably did have basketball like over here. Or did it say no basketball?
No, I'm just saying, I doubt it.
This is crazy. And it's just so small. Yeah, that's their baseball field right there. The thing said that people would come out here and play bridge for hours.
The hell's bridge?
Huh?
What's bridge?
It's a card game.
What are those?
Shuffleboard.
That ain't shuffleboard.
There's got to be.
Shuffleboard ain't like that, dude.
Isn't it?
No.
I don't know what it was.
Hopscotch?
Hopscotch. Stupid.
No, I like literally just had to walk out of D block.
Getting trigger stuff back on one of these.
We're in a hole right now. We're in the isolation.
How many nights do we spend locked up in a place like this?
This entire tour that we did was so eerie. I keep cackling seeing Tyler in those little headphones. Also, that lady over there in the wheelchair tried to take us out like 30 times during this tour. No tea, no shade. She really just was. Every turn, she was there. But yeah, this was just a very eerie, dark tour. It was really cool to see, but just very eerie. This was the library. People would come here to read and educate themselves. And again, just very eerie. And then the next, after this next clip. This room that I'm about to show you, there was like a massive shooting. There's still blood stains on the floor and the ceilings. And it's just sad, honestly. It was sad and it was eerie. But it was a really cool tour to take. So I highly recommend if you're in the San Francisco area to take the tour. But it was just really eerie altogether. The crazy part is this was literally the view from Alcatraz. Like, the prisoners' views were these views. What a tease. This isn't the best lighting, but this is the area where the 2 prisoners that escaped, or 3 prisoners that escaped. Pretty cool. on the ferry back home.
Back home.
So beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Alcatraz Cruises vessels sail under rules and regulations set forth